doing kia, nalia. Say that. Kia and nalia. Yeah, so lean in on those syllables. Okay, now, this is lovely. It's boring though. So let's try that again. And what I want you guys to do, in fact, don't sing anything. Just speak the words in rhythm, starting at letter A, and I want you to move your body to the music, okay? Just speak the words. So we're going to start at letter A. 1, 2, ready, and. Unaweza kusikia. Yes, I know people are like, why do you want me to move and sing? But I want you to feel this. So rock with me, okay? Do not do this. That's not what I'm asking you to do. Just gently rock from foot to foot. Now we're going to sing it. Here we go, letter A. 1, 2, ready, and sing. Lean on it. Feel that beat. Feel it. Come on, put it in your body. Come on. Sound like an organ when you join it. Here we go. And. Not bad. That's why I was pausing. I need you to be a little more, that has nothing to do with it. That has absolutely nothing to do with it. Not a thing. I know a lot of people who are non-persons of color that have a lot of rhythm and movement. What I need you guys to do, though, is get out of your head, because that's the difference. Get out of your head and feel it in your body. Okay? Nobody said you had to be a ballerina or a modern dancer, but we all can feel music on a certain level. Otherwise, we wouldn't be in this room, right? So just trust yourself. Even, and I say this in practice, like when you're at home practicing, get in front of a mirror and just ham it up. I don't care what you do. Just have that, right? Because the goal is freeing yourself from thinking so much and feeling a little bit more. This piece is repetitive for a reason. There's not a lot of words in here. It's 3 basic sentences that keep coming back in various formats. So the idea is once you got the words down and you got the tune, now have at it. Have fun with it, okay? I saw a Japanese choir once. This is why I'm saying this. I saw a Japanese choir sing this. In fact, if my memory serves me correctly, I might have put that recording in our playlist. It's either that Japanese choir or that Korean choir. And they sang. Now, they sang beautifully, but they stood like this. But they sang, and I can guarantee you, I don't know how they were able to pull that off. Because if I closed my eyes, I would have sworn they were just doing this. But they were just very formal, but the voices, I mean, they were hitting those rhythms Not just like, it's not like AI precision. Like AI is like dead. There's no vibrancy in it. It's not like that. You could hear all that energy and excitement in it. And I think they did that in the rehearsal, but when we get in front of, because it was a part of a choral competition. So when we get in front of the competition, we have to be, you know, formal and uniform. And notice like everything was all perfect. But the voices, they were kicking us. I don't care. If you don't want to move, as long as you can sing with that spirit, I'm happy. But for most of us, we kind of have to practice to get out of our heads, and that will help. Now, with that being said, go to letter D as in David. Pick up the letter D, actually. Nakwambia. I want everyone to start here. We're going to do it under tempo. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, Nakwambia. Now, make sure you cut off. So you got da, da, off, da, da, off, da, da. It's like touching something hot, okay? Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. Totally different. Yeah, so notice bass, you're the only one that has these beautifully long notes. Everyone else has that dee da. So they have this dotted quarter eighth thing happening. You don't have that, so you got to be very solid on that. Okay, let's try that again. Pick up the letter D. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, da, 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 and forte, and 3, ba, 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 up, 3, 4, ba, da, da, up. What happens on that last knee? What's happening there? You're decrescendoing there, or diminuendo, so make sure that you do that. Go to the pickup to the second to the last measure, so you're singing Nakwambia. Second measure, last beat. That's easier to say it that way. Guess I could have just said that. Yeah, top of page 7. Second measure, last beat. Okay, here we go. You know where I am? Yes. 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 Did you say no? Okay. Yes, measure 38. 1, 2, 3. Can I hear bass by yourselves? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Nakwam. Kwam. I'm hearing calm. Kwam. Say it again for me. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Tenors join me. Bass and tenors. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, lean in on that. Lean in on it. Both again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Good. Altos join us, please. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Good. Sopranos join us. 1, 2, 3. And up. 3, 4. Yeah, so when we have that crescendo on into that yo, keep crescendo going on that 16th note, sopranos, altos, and tenors, and then start to diminuendo on that dotted half note. Okay, let's try that one more time from measure 38, last beat. Both parts. 1, 2, 3. Give me a little bit more of that na. Get to the vowel quicker, but I still want to hear that in constant. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Good. Keep going. And 2. And 5. What? And lined up at the right time. Go back to Mbakwa. What? It's 3, 4, 1. Mbakwa moyo. That's on beat 4. It's on beat 4. So make sure you lock in on that. Go back to letter F. Everyone on letter F, please. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and. Yeah, but can we make sure our C, ma is together? Make sure you're formulating that before it's time to sing, okay? Here we go. 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, off. 1. Okay, tenors, I need to hear you by yourselves. Tenors first. Letter F, all over. Here we go. Tenors only. Ready? And 1. Stop. And C-ma, C-ma, C-ma. So make sure you're already at that E-ma, even before, because what I'm hearing is C-ma-ma. It's not clean. It needs to be more percussive, okay? Try that one more time, tenors. Ready? And off. 1. Off. 1. 2, 3, and. Except, okay? Can I have bass by yourselves, please? Bass and baritone. Well, yeah, bass part. Here we go. Letter F. 3, 4, 1. C, ma, ma. Go back. And 1. Yeah, you're not together. You have to be together. You've got to be very, very precise. You know, there's no space to kind of fill in that gap. Try it again from letter F. Here we go. 3, 4, 1. C, ma, ma. 2, 3, 4, 1. C, ma, ma. And 1. And. Okay, let's put tenor and bass together, please. Letter F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1. 2, 3, and. Okay, not bad, not bad. Now let's add the soprano and alto at letter F, so all parts. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and. And 1. And 1. Nice and legato. Shape it. Una vez okay? Got it? No? Okay. All right. Always progress, not perfection. That's what I'm aiming for. You may put that away. It is now the magic 8 o'clock hour. If you are not going on tour, you are free to go. If you are going on tour, please remain. and pull out the da pacem domini, whatever it's called. Non est in altus, qui funet chronos, lisi tu Deus noster, quia non est in altus, qui funet chronos, lisi, is that a T? Tu, Deus noster, Okay, all right, here we go. Are we ready? One, two, three. Okay, let's do it again. We have to hold that dot for 3 more beats. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Carry over, carry over. 2, 3. 1, 2. Breath. 1, 2, 3. Carry over. Breath. Breath. Big breath. All 2, 3, 1, 2. Breath. Getting softer. Big breath. And breath. Yeah. So with this one, it's slow, which means you have to work out where you are going to breathe, because the phrases are very, very long. Okay? You all can't breathe at the same spot, unless it's a place where I am giving you breath marks. I am going to give you breath marks for our April concert. Okay? But that may not be the same when we get to Europe, because I am not going to conduct this piece in that joint concert. I want our host conductor to conduct you guys, rather than, he might have to fight over that, because I know he wants me to conduct his choir, and I want him to conduct our choir. So I will give you specific notes, but then I am going to email him probably in the next week or so, and ask him to, formally ask him to please conduct when we get there. So he may have specific breathing and markings that are different than what I do. So be flexible, okay? That's why we use pencil opposed to pen. All right? Any questions on that?
Well, we're just saying it twice, might as well do one.
Well, you're gonna, what do you mean sing it twice?
one once under your, once under testing.
I'm trying to get a break. Remember, prior to that, I had been conducting everything. So, yeah, let him handle it. He can do that. He picked the piece, so he can conduct it. All right, keep working on that. That's going to be lovely. We, meaning the touring choir, we're doing the Lord King Have and this on the April 27th concert ourselves without the bigger group. So you got to make sure that you have those things tight. Now, really quickly, I'm only going to take about 15 minutes. Pull out the box, please. And I want to do a couple quick checks in a few areas. Also, March 8th. March 8th, did everyone get a look at the schedule that I posted?
Yeah.
Okay. We will go about 15 minutes later than I had originally intended because I really want to make sure we have ample time on the spot. And those who are singing in the Sing Joyfully, you're coming in 30 minutes earlier, so we have ample time to work on that. So the goal is let the choir go, the bigger choir go, and then we're going to put our stuff together. And hopefully March 8th, that's the last joint rehearsal we have before our dress rehearsal on April 26th. So please come to that rehearsal fully prepared. Okay? That's not a rehearsal where we're plunking out notes. It's a rehearsal where we're putting ensemble stuff together. Okay? All right, a couple of places I want to check. Go to letter G. In seine Gnade und Wahrheit. So, what I had Kellogg singers do is we were imagining that we were pulling something during those long stretches. So if you have, oh my God, what is it called? No, it's a music theory thing. Suspensions. There we go. When you have suspensions, or you have any kind of a dissonance that's occurring, we really need to lean in on that in each of our parts. Also, I want you to go through, specifically in the Hallelujah, but in the whole piece, if you have any moving notes that other parts are not doing, I want you to go through your score and circle those moving notes. And when you practice, make sure that you're bringing those moving notes out. So, for example, if we're going bum 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 ba da 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 dum, well, that ba da 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 dum, you want to bring that out because that's different than everything else that was happening up to that point, right? So that's your homework. Go through and circle any moving notes, meaning like groups of 8 notes or 16 notes or anything like that stand out. If everybody's doing it, I'm not so worried about it. But if it's just your part that has it, nobody else has it, that's what I want you to circle. Okay? All right. So go to letter G, starting at Den seine Gnade. All parts, please. G.
Page
G
7.
as in great.
Page 7. Page 7. Thank you.
Yeah, I need you guys to make sure that you measure your scores and also put those numbers in. When I call it a number or a letter, make sure you put that on that measure that I'm giving you. That is actually measure 58, to be precise. Okay? Here we go. Starting at Enzyme. So, hold on one second. I had to get mine set over my head. All right, here we go. Right at Enzyme. Ready? And breath. 72, 73, you should be no louder than a mezzo forte here. Reason being, all of a sudden, all the other voices, other than the tenors, are moving down in their register. And then you're like, too much.
You're bringing our moving part out.
You absolutely are doing what I asked. But just bring that dynamic down just a wee bit. Just a wee bit, not too much. Remember, only sing as softly as you can or as loud as you can, comfortably and with core to your sound. In this case, you don't have to be at extremes, but find that place, that balance, where the whole, because there's a lot of you, it is far more than just three of you. So we really want to make sure that we're working to balance those voices up, okay? Can we start at 67 with bass, tenor, and, no, that's kind of a weird place. 61, that's kind of weird too. Go back to letter G again. Letter G. 3, 4, 1, 2. If it is buried and covered, what's the point of you singing it, right? So that's that place where you have that, give me the G for the alto, and pick up the I, so you have, you remember I told you, you almost have to sing an E. You can't sing an I, that's not going to carry. It's the sound that I never want the sopranos to sing, but in your voice at that particular pitch, that's what we need in order for your voice to be forward, okay? So think more E instead of A-Vishkai, think E-Vishkai for that particular part of your voice, okay? Can I hear altos just do that, please? Where is that? I lost it already. 77, okay, thank you. Pick up the 77, so just the alto. Here we go, and breath. Crescendo. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Whatever it is, yeah. So, but that is, I can hear that a lot more. And it should feel like it's here. You can feel it in the front. That's where it needs to be positioned. It should never feel back here, okay? Let's do that with another part. Tenors, can you do über und in Ewigkeit? Can you, starting you pick up to right on 76. Right on 76. You see where I am? And then altos come in on the pick up to 77 on your Ewigkeit. Okay? Here we go. Tenor and alto only. And 3, 4. And. Um, let's do this from letter H. Letter H, which is at measure 7-0. 7-0. So this is denn seine Gnade und Wahrheit. Okay? You know where I am? Yes? So let's pick up the measure 7. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. But that was the idea, okay? That's the idea. So altos have that, and then you come in, so you're mimicking, just at a different pitch, what the alto was doing. Good, good, good. Last thing, 99. Letter M as in Mary. Measure 99. This is the hallelujah. So sopranos and altos, right out the gate. What is going to happen is we're doing Ewigkeit. Deep breath. I am conducting in 1. Okay? So it's ba da dee da 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 ba ba da da dee da 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 ba. Okay? So be ready for that. All right, can we do the, no we can't, because that's really weird. Right at, I'll measure 99, letter F. Here we go. 1, breath. That's the tempo.
Oh, that's good.
That's the tempo.
Okay.
Ba da dee da dee da da dum ba da da dee da 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 dee da da ba ba da da. Question.
Is this a practice as simple as this normal practice? The practice track? Or is
Oh,
it
it's
faster?
faster.
Oh, it's faster.
Oh, it is much
Okay.
faster.
Okay.
Yeah. How many of you did your homework? And what am I talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about? Nope.
Supposed to put in 4 days of work on that.
Well, I'm supposed to do that, but that's not what I'm talking about.
Also mark off the parts that were syllables.
That's true, but that's not what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we're just guessing.
On our page, tour page, I put a video,
Oh, yeah.
and I gave you a very specific assignment to do in preparation. A week ago?
Yeah, the discussion, right?
Nope, nope, nope. This is on the front page of our tour page, and it says, choristers, I want you to do A, B, C, and D. Listen to this particular recording because it is darn near perfect. And I want you to listen to, and then I listed those things, and I want you to take those things and apply them to your own practice. So if you have not done your homework yet, please go to the tour page, and there is a video of a young man who is a Bach specialist, who also wrote the book on Bach's Motet.